The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission presents JADCO and you. It is often said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. On Saturday, November 22, 2014, the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO began an important journey when they hosted the inaugural Senior Athletes Anti-Doping Education Workshop at the Ligani Club in New Kingston. The Senior Athletes Anti-Doping Education Workshop is one of the means which the Commission uses to communicate with senior athletes and their support personnel about critical topics in anti-doping. Over the years, this workshop continues to grow from strength to strength. This year, the event was held at the Nutsford Court Hotel on Saturday, November 16, under the theme Protecting Clean Sport, Moving Forward Together. On this occasion, over 80 senior athletes and their support personnel, including members of sporting associations and federations, professional groups, coaches, and sport administrators, turned out to support the event. Speaking at the workshop, Executive Director of JADCO, June Spence-Jarrett, said,
"We urge you to familiarize yourself with the information disseminated and to learn more about the World Anti-Doping Code, anti-doping rule violations, and your rights and responsibilities as you strive to adhere to the World Anti-Doping Agency's WADA 6th International Standards. Athletes who commit anti-doping rule violations not only tarnish their own reputation, but that of your country. I want to encourage you all to make wise decisions which are aligned to the values associated with fair play in sport."
The workshop included presentations on the functions and responsibilities of JADCO, the doping control process, and the health consequences of doping. Athletes and support personnel not only got information about anti-doping in sport, but they got prizes and surprises. They also got the opportunity to participate in a quiz. Senior athletes who attended the workshop shared their feedback.
So going forward, what I've learned, I try to implement it by being mindful of things I intake in my body. Use reputable producers for goods that I'm supposed to intake and stay away from supplements.
It's often said that knowledge is power, so I think the first step is disseminating this information to other members of my training group.
Athlete support personnel also shared their thoughts on the workshop.
It has definitely increased my knowledge of anti-doping procedures and the various mediums in which we can garner the information. We'll be definitely tapping into that as a way of highlighting and helping our administration in dealing with JADCO itself and just how we give our athletes information.
Well, I'd like to say a big thanks to JADCO. They have been always putting on these seminars, which is very informative to not only coaches, but also to the athletes. And, just ask them to continue to put on these good seminars.
And the quiz, really great, interactive, and I got a medal. I'd like to congratulate them for it. I've never heard of the addition of a quiz. I'm not sure if it's a new feature. It was good to have implemented it.
It has increased my knowledge of anti-doping procedures because prior to coming here, I never really paid much attention to the procedures. But this workshop really shed some light on it.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission committed to the fight against doping in sport. For more information, contact JADCO's office at 5-9 South Odeon Avenue, Kingston 10. Telephone 876-929-3500 or log on to jadco.gov.jm. Feel free to also visit their Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter pages. JADCO and You was brought to you by the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.